Imagine having a single source of truth that enables your company to make data-driven decisions. Today we'll be diving into fact tables. Fact tables are the backbone of any robust data warehouse. So join me as we unlock the secrets of fact tables so that you too can transform your raw data into actionable insights. If you've not been here before, I'm Chris Gamble. Welcome to my channel. This is Gamble Data Engineering, where we cover demos, tutorials, and concepts so that you too can be a data engineering master. Today we're going to be diving into fact tables. Fact tables are a crucial component of data engineering. We will be exploring the concepts of fact tables as well as walking through some real-world examples. So a fact table is the central piece of a star schema. Fact tables store the quantitative data that is needed to perform analysis. So let's take a look at an example. Imagine you own a retail store and you want to analyze your data in order to make data-driven decisions. Here's how your data comes in. In each of your stores, you have transactions that are coming in daily into your fact table. Each of those transactions includes data such as the date of the transaction ID, the store ID, the product ID, as well as the customer ID, the amount, and any discounts that may be applied to the purchase. Your facts, which is the quantitative data that you want to analyze in order to make good fact-based decisions. So as a data engineer, you'll be taking the data from the stores and putting it into a fact table in your data warehouse. This is where you'll store the transactions from your stores. So as you see, each transaction represents one, each record represents one transaction from each of the stores. So let's walk through what each of these fields mean in your fact table. You have your date ID. So this is just a string of numbers that represents the date and the time that the transaction occurred. Next, you have your product ID. So this is an ID that is a foreign key to another table that represents the specific product that was sold. You also have your transaction ID, which is the unique identifier in this table, which we call a primary key. You have your customer IDs, which again are your foreign key to your customer table, which uniquely represents each of your customers that purchase products. Next, you have your store ID. Your store ID uniquely represents the actual location that your customer purchased something from. Next, you have your quantity. So this represents the number of items that were sold. After that, you'll have your amount. This is the total sales amount for the total quantity of that product. And finally, you have your discount. This represents in dollars and cents any discounts that may be applied to your purchase. So again, the fact table provides an efficient way to store your data in order to provide your data analyst with an easy and efficient way to pull the data into reporting. It enables such reports such as your total amount sold by store, your total purchased by product, your total purchased by product by quarter, so that your analysts can provide reporting to make data-driven decisions. And then also it provides an easy and efficient way for your data scientists to pull that data and then provide analysis as far as trends, as far as which product's going to sell well in which store, provide things like predictive analysis on what customer is going to purchase what product so that you could do email marketing to specific customers, and other various reporting that you may think of. Join us as we continue our journey through our data modeling sessions. Our next session will be on dimensions. I hope you're looking forward to that. Dimensions are an essential part of the star schema. And finally, after the dimension session, we'll be covering star schema and snowflake schema. Again, dimensions and fact tables are an essential part of that. And so it's important for you to know these concepts before you dive into that piece. Again, I'm Chris Gamble. Thank you for joining my channel. Please like and subscribe below. And I hope you got something out of this and that you've learned something. In the comments below, tell us about any fact tables that you'd like to think of that will help to enable analysis for your organization. Thank you again and have a great day.